After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
In a tie game that's going back and forth, oftentimes teams get really conservative because they don't want to make a mistake. But after that return, I think the offense coordinator just took a deep sigh of relief and said, okay, I can open up my playbook now. Let's see if he attacks.
Oh, he shifts past him. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Derrick Henry, 37 yards. And the Patriots come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 24. Motion man is Kittle. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on third down. The tight end in motion right. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. He finds his man. Complete. That's Hudson. Breaks the tackle. Now Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back to throw now on 1st down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Deebo Samuel, 28 yards. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 15 now. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 21. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Singletary again. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. That's taken on the 25. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A handoff running left, Henry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Stevenson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway, but the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's third down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Pickett, fourth down, desperation time. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
A first down carry for Henry. Able to slither by. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Fights him off. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Henry bowling his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. From the gun, here's Pickett. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw, Pickett. Completes it to... Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. The Patriots offense and Derrick Henry set to take over once more. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And they've got it well across midfield down. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Oh, he bowls over him. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 125 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this one is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by the five-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. But not only is this defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations.
Well, nothing on the scoreboard in the first 2 quarters. Who can make the breakthrough? We are back underway. Quarter number 3. Scoreless game. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Patriots offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Patriots.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. The Falcons offense ready for their first possession of this 2nd half. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a 1st down. They run it over center with Harris. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Another run here with Harris. And he's near the 1st down, stopped a little short of the 40. 3rd and a yard. We'll try to run for it with Harris. Harris, 1st down, he's not done. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. A pass taken in by Harris. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. We'll try it. It's 2nd and 10. Motion man is the tight end going right. On 2nd down, Baker. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Mayfield to throw. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Give up the middle to Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On the zone read, here's Harris. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He pulls it in around the 5. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. Powering forward. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Atlanta. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over once again. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Here's a give, heading right, it's Henry. Down the sideline, inside the 25. A big run, they finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
And he will score. Derrick Henry, touchdown New England. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. The Falcons offense headed back to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll drop to throw. Now he takes off. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. Second down throw from Mayfield. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away. And he's taken down. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Taking this one downfield for Hopkinson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. On first down is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here's a big one. This third down. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. We are set for fourth and long. Now a timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. I had to take a chance on fourth down, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here we go. One final play. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to go out.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play there for New England. 47 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Julio Jones. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Prater for the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So now here come the Dolphins. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Throwing is Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. Now Prater to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Dolphins offense returning to the field. And here we are almost through three quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
A first carry for Rachaad White. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Prater on to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Stafford. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Extra point good by Prater. And they open the lead up now to 25. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
All right, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Let's go.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Check out.
Again, it's Henry. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 3rd down, Henry. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Viking 18. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them,